Hey! Hey, everyone. How's it going? I think this thing is on. I think this contraption worked again. I think it worked. Right on. I'm actually early. I'm on early. Can you believe that? Welcome to the pre-show. This is the pre-show. This has never happened before. I'm not even going to get into my preamble. It's too soon. People are just getting the bell now. They're like, what the fuck? Did bro get hacked? Why is the notification going off at 3 minutes to the hour? This is fucking crazy. Hey, we're live. Can I have a one in the chat? That would let me know. Yes, Lori, I am early. Your timing is not off. I was ready to go. I was like, April Fools, bro starting early. Ha ha, ha ha. There's the joke. That's the joke. How's everyone doing? We will wait until the clock strikes the hour, and then I can go, hey. Hey! The clock has struck the hour. It is now 11 o'clock Pacific time, where I'm at. Hey, everyone! Is this on? Welcome to volume 76 of the Parking Lot Warrior. That's right, 76 straight weeks broadcasting rain, snow, sleet, vacations, time away, road trips, more rain. Nothing has stopped us from coming here and having a good time. So thank you, everyone, for coming. It is March the 28th, where I am at. Happy 29th, where most of you are, except for us on the West Coast, Alaska and Hawaii, and I don't know, there might be other small island nations out there that are on this side of the date line. I don't know. I did not come here to discuss geography. So I came here to fucking drink beer and fucking rock some fucking shit out. And man, I'm thirsty. Let me get myself a beer here. Hold on. And we're back. This is, as you know, if you are new here, it's a two-beer show. And that is not just any old beer. It's almost always Bullet Island Lager. Brewed local, brewed fresh, brewed clean, brewed for bro. Can looks great. We all agree. I don't see any fucking boot prints on the top of the can, right? I can't see bro's fucking steel toe boot standing on there, so what I can't see can't hurt me. Let's open the can. Right on. Right on. Let's taste it. Oh, man. I wish my show started an hour earlier because I would love to have a beer an hour earlier. Fuck, let me tell you. Seems like I'm waiting all fucking night here, man. That's not your problem. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat, because that's what we like to do as I awkwardly switch hands with my beer over top of my equipment. Bro, have a word. Have a sip. Thank you, Eileen, for the super chat before the show even went live. You are an angel. Thank you so much. That is heartwarming. And Eileen's at the top of the chat with a like and a share. Thank you. Timber Traveler, Sunshine Archer, good to see you, part of the weekend warm-up show. M. Miller, this is, in fact, where everyone goes after Lori. Welcome. Good to have you here. Coldacre Mate, Mega Dave, Gary Cornett. We got 2 Garys in the house. If we can get 3, we know we're on a fucking party. Pole Vault, weekend warm-up. Thank you. Thank you for being here, sir. Chris Lane Sr. is here. Crimson Crux is here. Good to see you, Nate. I know that you're usually not up way this late. Shelly Michelle Morrison, as always, great to see you. Thank you for coming. Lori's Mishmash, great show, great dump. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on. And Lori has a great show every Friday night, 2 hours preceding this. Kubrick Lover, great to see you. Right on. James Myers, part of the panel there, as was Eileen and Chris and others, and Nate. Axe and Nacho is here. I had the pleasure of playing a few songs on Axe channel on Wednesday. It was a lot of fun. I don't often get to spontaneously come down here and bust my shit out, but we took the fucking house wrecker on the road and played a few sets there. Well, we played a few rotations. How about that? And I had a great time, Axe. Thank you for having me on. If I could do that again and manage that, I would definitely like to do that again. So that's where I was in the chat. Where is Axe again? All right. Looking. There we go. Okay, I see it. Hugh Caldwell. Who else we got? I'm scrolling hard here. Hard. Les Nagy, good to see you. Cool. This always feels like the slow part of the show for me. Vince Janella. I feel like I got a rush. Maybe I should just slow down. Did I say hi to Cooper Glover? Hello, Cooper Glover. I'll risk saying it again. Cool. If I haven't said hello, my apologies. Dogpaw, woof. Good to see you. Barry just came in. Great to see you as well. It's a great time to say we love our lurkers, right? Because I want to say that right off the bat. We love our lurkers. We love our replay watchers. Mom, if you're out there, Mom, I point because I love. I saw my mom this week on my birthday. It was fucking awesome. Couldn't have been any better. So love you, Mom. And yeah, we love our lurkers. I want to say that because you're out there, and that's all good. Hit the like if you so feel inclined. Maybe even share out if you like. That is rumored to help the algorithm and thus help the channel. So actually, we're not really worried about helping the algorithm. We're trying to make the algorithm help us. So like buttons, shares, all that shit. It's very, very nice. It is raining out here. And we've got gusts of wind. And I don't mind gusts of wind to an extent. I do like to see a little bit of wind on the beard. That's cool. The Kurt Kasprick retired jersey in the rafters was vertical, man. No, it was horizontal. That's right. It was fucking laid out flat in the wind. And it was nasty, man. Let's get the guitar picked up. Right on. Do I have guitar tone? Bro has guitar tone. That works. Okay. I'm ready to go with the song. I hope you guys are too. Maybe I'll just make sure that I didn't miss anyone coming in. Laurie says she loves the blazer. Thank you, Laurie. I'm liking that look right now. Yeah, maybe we'll wear it for a while. You know what it does? It also gives me one more layer, right? I wear a shirt, a hoodie, and now I've got one more kind of coat that I can justify as being partially stylish or an attempt thereof. So there we go. Let's get into a song here. All right, just because there's none of them around. Sounds of Summer. Let's cue up the crickets. Here we go. This is Heartbeat.
Shapeless sky, there's no horizon line. Tell me you will all be fine. A sickly smoggy haze, trapped inside a shrinking cage. Haven't seen the sun in days. Cracks are growing. Can I drink the toxic air blowing through my hair? 1% just couldn't care. Can you feel your heartbeat? Oh, heartbeat. present smell of smoke, burning inland, burning coast. Air is what I miss the most. Leaves are melting fast, cloudy water in my glass. Global warming kicks your ass, cracks are growing. Can I breathe the acid rain pumping through my veins? Dying as they sip champagne. Can you feel your heartbeat? Oh, heartbeat. Oh, heartbeat. Oh, heartbeat. Oh, heartbeat. Bass. Systems have been overturned. Let me tell you what you've learned. Play with fire, you get burned. Can't escape this course we've set. Mass extinction, global threat. Haven't got a safety net. Overthrowing. When there's enough to eat, blood will stain the streets. When their heads roll past my feet, I will feel my heartbeat. Oh, heartbeat. Ooh, heartbeat! Ooh, heartbeat! Ooh, heartbeat!
Woo! Volume 76 is on, man. It's on like Donkey Kong, and it is in the books, man. As I always say, if this glorious structure that provides us with the shelter we need to run this show, if it were to collapse, ironically, and crush me, the show is in the books, man, and you can't take it away. Volume 76, man. We're doing this fucking thing. I think we're committed by now, right? Do you think we're committed? I think we're fucking committed. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to go to the back to the chat and take a look and see what's going on. I think I missed something. Hugh Caldwell with a super chat. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. Right on. So awesome to have all of you here. Thank you so much, Hugh. I'm going to go back 7 minutes early. Yeah, I guess 7 minutes early, Lori. Yeah, you did the math on that one. The plus and minus, right? Yeah, you got it. I'm going way back up in the chat, man. This is cool. Yeah, fucking thanks for bringing your figurines over, Crimson. That was fucking awesome, man. Have a play date sometime. Did I say hi to Les Niji? I think I did. Did I see you there? Did I say hi to Vince Janella? Hey, Vince, brother, good to see you. Maybe you just arrived. Who else we got? Who else came in? Right on, because I want to say hi to everybody, right? So, did I say hi to Barry? Fuck yeah. Good to have each and every one of you here. Man, this chat is hopping. Camellia, hello. I'm just realizing I got to scroll a mile for a song. This is fucking awesome, man. Woohoo! I can't count my comments during midstream like Vince can. Like Vince can on Monday nights. Every Monday night since 2018. Vince Janella, making your Monday nights better. Check your local listings. He comes on at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Those of you back east, that would be 9 o'clock. Check out Vince's show. It's fucking quality, man. Great player. Good stories. Good guy. John Wiggs, good to see you, sir. Right on. And again, Axe and Nacho on Mondays and Wednesdays. You got to check them out. It's a great show. Tomorrow is Camp G-May. Tomorrow is Jade Starr, Thomas Christ, Pete Johns, Camp G-May. So much going on. I'm super happy to be part of this Good Friday night lineup, man. Jimmy Biter, good to see you. It's a name I haven't seen in a while. Good to see you, sir. Right on. We got to get into another song. Yeah. We got to get into another song here. Get the work done, right? We got to come here. We came here to get the work done. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know why I always lean over. Just take one step and center yourself, bro. But yeah. We'll get back into another track here, and we'll get going. This one's called Pressure. Never any pressure.
In all endeavors, I fail to measure up to you. Hurry 2 steps forward, okay, 2 steps back to you. It's true. That's what you see, and I got nothing to say to you. Pressure, 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 pressure. It tries to strike you under, it tries to pull your number through. Drinks feel so empty, escape is tempting too. It's true. Give me that white, that bright light residue. Grows exponential, rips all potential too from you. Pressure growing, pressure showing through. Do you think this through? Pressure, 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 pressure.
Right on. Tickety-boo, folks. Riding right along here. Cool. I'm having a good time, and I hope you are as well. There's no place I'd rather be on a Friday, you know? It's been a lot of fun coming out here every week, and as always, thank you all for joining me out here. It is fucking awesome to see each and every one of you willingly come and spend time here at the parking lot. And we are rocking now. Cool. Back to the chat. Make sure that saw a flashlight emoji for pressure. That's pretty good. Right on. The stance, Lori says. Yeah, my chat gets gobbled up at the top. I'm all the way at the top. I see Lori say the stance. The harder he plays, the lower they go. Yeah, right on. There we go. So, cool. You dig the Araya Pro 2, Jimmy Biter. Yeah, thank you. It's I think I checked the serial numbers. It's 1984. I've had it since 1990. This has been my guitar since, for 35 years now. So we're pretty attached, this guitar and I. It is a forever guitar, as I would say. Has anyone else slipped in so that we can say hello? Right on, the show is brought to you by Bowen Island Beer. Brewed local, brewed fresh. Raise the red can high. Absolutely, man. Let's see that. Let's see those anchors. Fuck yeah. I've been drinking the first beer way too slow lately. I gotta speed it up. I gotta crack that second beer, like, not at the end of the show. That's no fun. So I gotta play another song here. And let's just see what comes up on the fucking list of laminated sheets. Sunshine Archer with a super chat. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Love it. There's super sticker. I don't know the difference. It's a donation in the chat in a colorful box. And thank you very much, Sunshine Archer. That's very sweet. Very nice of you. Thank you. Right on. Yeah, I got the next song lined up. We're going to do this. Song with a lot of words, probably too many words.
Tell you the promises I made to you. Read the papers, watch at least none of it is true. You want it all, got it all, time has gone, payment due. Yell, scream, shake a fist, still look like a fool. No! How could you know? Don't wanna know! Don't wanna know! Give me fear, give me hate, something to infuriate. Different people, different place, something to intimidate. The revolution's on the phone, stuck at work, stuck at home. Look beneath the surface as they're calling for the storm. No! Don't wanna know! How could you know? Don't wanna know! Free! Shoot a pill, this is a poison pill. Government, pharmacists, policies can kill. Prescriptions keep you captive in a cell against your will. Money less than thirsty for the blood that let it spill. No! Don't wanna know! How could you know? Don't wanna know! Never meant to be, la 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 la, for free. We're never meant to be, la 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 la. Sugar, take a slice, take my fucking pizza slice. Dig it up, tear it down, methane gas, polarize. 99% of 7 billion can't be wrong. Grab those your feet with pitch for come along. What the fuck? No! Don't wanna know! How could you know? Don't wanna know! Free, never meant to be. La 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 la. Free, never meant to be. La 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 la. Go! 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 Go!
Right on, that's Pitchfork, and that is a song that I clearly haven't practiced in a while, so thank you for being here for that, as I polish up my songs before I don't know, what am I doing? Bro, what are you doing? Look at yourself, bro. Have a word. What are you doing, man? Fucking 50 years old, fucker. Fucking jumping around like a fucking idiot, out there. Right on. Anyway, so that's enough of that. I will go back up to the chat and see who's come in. Right on. Shotgun? Oh, man. Jeez. I'm going out tomorrow night and get fucking buggered. Kahana, good to see you. Who else we got going on? Get in the jar. Oh, there's a clue. There's a clue. I gotta get the fucking. Look at the Kurt Kasprick jersey right there. Did you see that? Did you see it fucking invert there, man? It's windy out here, man. It is pretty fucking windy. So, right on. It's, Kubrick lover, like an idiot, there's air quotes there. If you could do anything you want as long as you just put air quotes before, right? So, like an idiot. It's all good. I'm not self-deprecating at all here. It's all part of the stick, all part of the gag. Flying hard. Yes, miss you, Kurt, all the time. You were here with us every week. And right on, I will get the jar going, because we were at that point in the show. And I had a nice mod, Eileen, in the chat, remind me to get that jar going. This is the jar of sparkles. This is the Patreon jar of sparkles, and this is the jar I light in honor of the people who are members of my Patreon. And I do that because I have so much respect and want to say thank you for believing in me and supporting what I do here on the channel. And it's through the support of the channel that I'm able to upgrade equipment when I need to, and we've brought the show a long way. And I want to thank each and every one of you, because it couldn't have been possible without you. So I'm going to set the jar down. Should I read the names out first? Am I going to remember all the names? Okay. There's Lori's Mishmash, Pookie, NR, Hugh Caldwell, Electra Omega Joe. We got Hetriani in the jar. Jade Star is in the jar. Justine Kasprick and Kurt are in the jar, and Sunshine Archer is in the jar. There is your magic 8 right there. So we are going to put this down on that very windy ledge right there. If you want to be in the jar, and there's lots of room, the link is in the description. So, yeah, we do fun things here. And that is the end of the commercial portion of the show. Thank you very much. Just another sip from my can of Bowen Island Lager before we get going. Bowen Island Lager is not saying me to say this, but they could be. They got my number. Right on. Something I kind of neglected to mention last week, and I regretted it, but I have a chance to make up for it now. And that's that the next song I'm going to play had a birthday last week. On the day that I turned 50, on Wednesday, This song turned 1 year old, and so we're going to play that song right now. For all you trivia nuts in the crowd, what song might that be, 1 year old? Hey, Dimebag, good to see you. Thanks for coming. All right, this goes out to G-May if you're out there, G-May.
Used to live life, but now there's nothing. But now there's nothing. But now there's nothing. Can't push that switch and can't flip that button. Can't push that button. Can't push that button. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. There's no light now. Dark oppression. No signs of life now, a blank expression. Lock all the doors and close all the shutters. Absorbing pain and designed to suffer. Had a pulse, my heart was jumping. Now I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Now I convulse. No blood is pumping because I'm dead again. I'm dead again. My heart was jumping. Now I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Now I convulse. No blood is pumping because I'm dead again. I'm dead again. I had a pulse. My heart was jumping. But now I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Now I convulse. No blood is pumping because I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Again! Woo! That was dead again, if you couldn't tell. I like to say that as a joke. That's the joke. Right on. And thank you all for being here tonight. This is volume 76 of The Parking Lot Warrior, where we play metal in a parking lot, often in the rain. Doesn't matter. Rain does not scare us away. We have the shelter we need above our heads. I have no walls around me, but I've got shelter above my head, and it keeps the place relatively dry enough to do what I'm doing here. So, right on. I see a silly timer countdown going, and that's okay, because it's a no-pressure countdown. There's nothing to it. There'll be no alarm. Blue Gubrius, good to see you. Cool.
Nice to see you, sir. The hat is a disguise, and it adds 20 years. That could be true. That could be true. There could be something to that. This tune tries to beat Shallow Grave for number 1. Sometimes gets close for Blugubrious. Right on. That's so awesome. Thanks for being here, Blue. Very cool. Right on. So, anyone else sneak in, Sunshine Archer? Did I say hello to you earlier? I'm sure I must have said hello to you earlier, Sunshine Archer. Yeah, I'm sure. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Did I say hi to Coldacre before? I don't know. Have I said that like 3 or 4 times now? We're going to open up beer number 2. I think the wind is going to blow away my empty can. All right, hashtag Bone to be Wild. Once more time, folks, this is Bowen Island Lager, brewed local, brewed fresh, brewed clean, brewed for bro, and let's take a listen to what this can sounds like. Oh, gorgeous. Yes, Bowen Island Lager. Bowen Island Lager is not paying me to say this, but they could be. They actually put a nice fucking story out on Instagram on Wednesday for my birthday. They said, thank you for being such a good fan. Happy 50th birthday, they said. And it turns out that my wife had emailed them and told them about my birthday and that I drink the beer and do this silly show. So it was very sweet. It was very, very sweet indeed. So much fun. Yes. What is next on the list here, man? This is a What Hubs Wants to Play night, I guess. Which is cool. I don't mind picking the songs, because that's usually what I do. I don't know why I'm even talking about it. But yeah, I'm just looking for something that fits like a nice, comfortable old glove. Old shoe. What am I talking about? Bro, have a word with yourself. Have another sip of beer. And then play a song. All right, this goes way back to the beginning. This is the first Hub song. Auspicious start right there, hey? Where's my auspicious bros at?
My mind goes blank, I sweat, and then I start to 1,000,000 times before my symptoms have progressed. I got my bread, my jam, I got no peanut butter. It's never enough. It's been a long time, me and my marijuana. It's such a small crime, I think they grow it in the ground. A long time since I was in Regina. It's such a small town vibe. I've got this dream, I trip, fall up an escalator 1,000,000 times before. This camping is intense, try to chill out, relax, a gin and frescalator. It's more than enough. Been a long time, me and my marijuana. It's such a small crime, I think they grow it in the ground. It's been a long time since I was in Regina. It's such a small town vibe. You tell me why? Shit just happens to me, cause I'm shy. Always looking at my feet, bit too high. Forget, were you just talking to me? Minute of your time.
Mind the gap. Ooh, let's do it.
Your mind goes blank, you sweat, you fucking start to stutter 1,000,000 times before your symptoms have progressed. You've got no bread, no jam, you've got no peanut butter. It's never enough. It's been a long time, me and my marijuana. It's such a small crime, I think they grow it in the ground. It's been a long time since I was in Regina. It's such a small town vibe. Can you tell me why? Shit just happens to me, cause I'm shy. Always looking at my feet, bit too high. Forget, were you just talking to me? Minute of your time.
Right on. I love the shouty endings, the shouty abrupt endings. That's like a fucking Hub's trademark there, is the shouty abrupt endings. Where are my shouty abrupt ending bros at? Are you out there? Are you out there? Right on. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a shouty abrupt ending bro. Cool. That's the song that fucking started it all, man. That's the song that I fucking wanted to record when I Googled how to record shit in GarageBand. And that was like, it's coming up on 5 years ago, right? 5 years ago, the inconvenience, all that extra time. So, right on. What's up with all the lollygagging going on here? Fuck's sakes. Who's lollygagging around? Cool. Anyone else slip in? Anyone else slip into the chat? Cool. You people are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for being here tonight. This is volume 76 of the Parking Lot Warrior. Bro has a sip. I think the rain has slowed down a bit. That's promising. The wind has died down a bit, I think. The windsock beard is laying. Yeah, okay, there's a bit of a breeze. A bit of a breeze blowing north to south here. We'll be okay. Oh, any questions to answer tonight? Oh my gosh. Lori, my stream manager, thank you for saving me. I had started an idea for with bro, slow down. I had an idea to have a mailbag. Ask Hubs. Ask Hubs, hey? Doesn't that sound all right? And anyway, I asked channel members and Patreon members if they had any questions that they would like me to answer on air. So I'm going to go into my mailbag. Mike Herrera, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Do we have Pole Vault still here? Oh, man. I'll have to tell Pole Vault to watch back. Because I'm going to read Pole Vault's question because it relates to the song I just played. I got some really great questions, and I'm going to read the ones that I got. They're very good. And in case you sent a question and you're like, but you're not reading mine, I'm going to read this one. Ask Hubs, Volume 1, March 28th, 2025. Pole Vault asks, where is Regina? Where is Regina? So, Pole said, can you show me where Regina is on this doll? And I'm not quite prepared to do that. But I can say that Regina was incorporated as a city on the 19th of June, 1903, with the member of the Legislative Assembly who introduced the charter bill, James Hawkes, declaring, Regina has the brightest future before it of any place in the Northwest Territories. Several years later, the city was proclaimed the capital of the 1905 province of Saskatchewan on May 23, 1906, by the first provincial government, led by Premier Walter Scott. The monumental Saskatchewan Legislative Building was built between 1908 and 1912. So Regina is at the coordinates, longitude 50 degrees, 27 feet, 17 inches north. Longitude 104 degrees, 36 feet, 24 inches west. So there you are. That is where Regina is, exactly. It's known for being a treeless plain, and all the trees in Regina were hand-planted. Hey, you can't make that shit up. So some notable people who have come from Regina have been NBA star Steve Nash, an actor you might know named Leslie Nielsen. He's of all those movie fame. Mae Musk, Elon's mom, is from Regina. Colin James, Canadian blues player, and Tommy Douglas, the man who implemented universal health care in Canada, who in 2004 was voted the greatest Canadian ever by viewers of the CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. So there you go. There's Regina. In a nutshell, ask Hubs. If you have a question for Hubs and you are a member or a Patreon member, drop me a line. I will put out a call and you can reply there, or you can get my email. We will do that. So there you go. Pole vault, does that answer your question? Which direction is Regina? Yeah, well, we could go into all that other stuff. So there we go. It's been a long time since I've been in Regina. Is the song... Do I mean Dimebag Coins in the chat asks, do you maintain your own guitars or do you have a guy? And I would say that my guitars are low maintenance, I guess. I don't really get maintenance done on my guitars. I should look for a bro. Actually, I do not even have a bro. Not even science can explain it. Sunshine has a question. Sunshine had a question too. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, I'll read all the questions I got then. How about that? Sunshine Archer asks, what is your favorite Hubs original and why? So my favorite Hubs original and why? Wow. That's like asking me to name my favorite kid. Oh man, it's hard, like different moods, right? There can be different moods and shit like that. I love Elbow Grease. It's the first song, right? It's like, I don't know, it's the oldest Offspring or something like that. But different moods can be different songs. I did not expect to say Elbow Grease. I played Heartbeat tonight. I love playing that song. Greg Hutto asks, what's your favorite song to play, and what's your favorite song to listen to? I mean, these questions are very similar, right? I could put them together, and I could say that I'm gonna go off the board. My favorite Hubs original right now is The Ceiling. It is. I like that song. I love playing it. To answer Sunshine Archer's question, my favorite Hubs original right now is The Ceiling. And why? I like the way the song is arranged and constructed. I like playing it, whether it's bass or on guitar. I like having the keys that Laurie played in there. Hetriani's solo is crazy. I actually changed the structure of the song underneath the solo to reflect what Hetriani had sent back, and put in the stops and starts that I think make it have a lot of dynamics and interest. So to answer Sunshine's question, yes, my favorite Hubs original is The Ceiling. And Greg Hutto, to answer your question, what's the favorite song to play? I'm going to say The Ceiling. Favorite song to listen to, Greg Hutto asks. Well, I answered one question from Greg. Laurie had a question. Can we do one more? Do one more, and then that cleans out the mailbag. We're done. Dumped it out on the ground. It's like nothing left. Laurie asks, if money wasn't a concern, what would be the first thing you'd buy for yourself? And great question from Laurie. And I'm gonna say, like, on a micro level. No, I'm gonna say on a large level. If money was no object, what do I buy for myself? I'd probably buy a larger home for myself and my family, and that home would include a fucking room where it would just be bro's room, and there'd be like all the shit I want to set up in that room, and I might like have a fucking corner where I might sketch, and I might have, you know, a desk where I would fucking make music and have my instruments ready to go to grab off the fucking rack and just pick up and play and plug in and go. My shit's in a case, and so there's a barrier. There's already a barrier for me to like spontaneously play something and have a creative moment, is that my stuff is packed up. So I would say yes, a bigger house for my home, a bigger house for my family, which includes more space for bro. All right? Yeah. It's bigger house for the family, which means more room for bro, and electric drum kit in that room and all that shit. So I hope that answers Laurie's question. I'm gonna disguise the man cave within the more altruistic family home. Yes, maybe an outbuilding. I would go for an outbuilding. Fuck yeah, man. There we go. Now we're talking. What time is it? It is 10 to midnight. And we are going to go to the Midnight Chill after this with Leela. So that means we have time for a song or two before we go to Ice Pucks. So I think, what are we going to do? What are we going to do for songs, man? I got an idea here. I got an idea of something we can do. Should we do something a little thrashy? Should we do some thrash metal action? Yeah. I think we should get fucking thrash. Oh, I played Heartbeat already, my Carrera. Oh, man, I already played it. Some days Heartbeat's my favorite song to play. But I can't play it twice. I just can't do it. But it's earlier on in the show, and look for it again next week for sure, because that song is a staple, man. It holds your fucking sheets of paper together. It's a staple, bros. All right. The song gets about as thrashy and silly as we get, all in one song.
is full. Can't resist this pull. I see red. I'm a ball. Get into it. Get in the pit. Woo! Feeling 10 feet tall, I'm full of alcohol. Come and hit me on the wall. You put me twice. You put me twice. Flying ever would be nice. I drop my pizza slice. I drop my pizza slice. I drop my pizza slice. We are waiting for you. Little dance that we do. Song compels you to get into it. Get in the pit. Woo! La 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 la. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get in the pit! Go! Get into it! Get in the pit! I laid down the law. I protect the jaw. He went down, that's all I saw. Circle round. His boots are pound your teeth. They're in the lost and found. I took the call. I watched him fall. I came. I saw it rock the ball. We are waiting for you. Little dance that we do. Song compels you to get into it. Get in the pit. La 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 la. La 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 la. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get in the pit!
Right on. That's a song that fires me up. That song could be my favorite song on a day. Fuck. Man, so wishy-washy, bro. Your Canadian is showing. Fuck's sakes. Toughen the fuck up, bro. Right on. I gotta fucking have another sip of my Bowen Island Toughen the Fuck Up lager here. Woo! So, there we go. That was Into the Pit, and we went into the pit. Thank you for coming with me into the pit. The second beer, the first beer was too slow, and the second beer is too fast. How the fuck does that happen? So, how is everyone doing? Thank you all for being here. Can I get anyone anything? I got lots of slices all over the fucking floor here. It's just crazy. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. I just saw your darn. Yeah, we'll play it again. Not tonight, but I mean, of course. We'll play it again at some point. It's a staple on the show. So we are closing up. Pound it, says Lori. That's right. Well, I do bring an extra beer in case anyone shows up, but that extra beer changes to a beer that's spoken for shortly after we end the broadcast. Believe me, I have a third one, just not on screen. And unless someone rolls up in the next 15 minutes. All right, speaking of the next 15 minutes, toss you a beer, Mike. I can do that. Somehow. All right, we got time for one more song. And then we got time for ice pucks before we say goodnight. So, for those of you who have been here a long time, you might have an idea of what the last song could be. What could the last song be? Lugubrious knows what the last song could be. I know that. Cool. A pint of Bowen. Right on, man. Let's do a trip. Let's do a trip. Let's make that happen. Oh. Fumbling around my files here. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to do Ice Pucks and say goodnight. As volume 75, 76, my mistake, draws closer to an end, and as Bro has become so much more demure after having turned 50, he's got to wrap it up, right? Getting tired out here, old man. You guessed it. It's time for Shallow Grave. This is the show closer on many nights. I like it as the show closer. Makes a lot of sense. I still much prefer to play it on guitar than on bass. I haven't mastered the rhythm of the bass and the vocals simultaneously, and it kind of trips me up again. Here we go. Gotta go. Do something. Talk soon, okay?
Took what was rightfully mine, and then the shovels moved in my name. I got accustomed to affluence. Where's my affluence bros at? Got a powerful head. Made my name out of violence and rising now. I live life right to the edge. Deals done, decisions made, and I get paid. Reputation safe, I dig your shallow grave. Choo choo choo. Try to get in my business. All my skin in the game. Even tried to stand in my way, and then they fell all the same. Now there's more to the story. With my goddamn they came. I just got what was coming to me, and now the candles burn in my name. Done, decisions made, I get paid. Keep my reputation safe, I dig your shallow grave. No! 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 Mistakes I made, all the friends I laid to waste. Decisions that were made in haze from my shallow grave.
Right on, that was Shallow Grave in a parking lot. I ain't digging deep graves, bro. I'm way too busy for that shit. They gotta be shallow. I gotta be out of there before fucking dawn, or it's just not gonna work for me. Let me put down this guitar. Woo! Yeah, could use a little bit of a clean. Had new strings a while ago. Strings are only a couple months old. The fucking, man, the strap looks fucking sharp there, hey? Holy fuck. My kids think that the fucking guitar made their logo to look like mine. Fucking kids are awesome, man. Goddamn, love those fucking kids. And I am all a tangle here. But I think, don't we usually switch to we switch to fucking ambient mic for the ice pucks, which is what we're going to do next. As I flip back to the chat to see what's going on, what's happening. We are going to be dumping to Leela soon. Okay, so I see, oh man. I gotta pee pretty fucking bad here. Right on. Ice pucks, yes, they're coming. They are coming. We have done it. We have played our music for the night. I'm going to get the sink out of the back of my truck, and I'm going to get my hockey stick out of the back of the truck. It is time to unplug the interface. Hey, we are on microphone, we are on phone, speaker, microphone thing. We are interface free. You can hear me, right? Put up a 1 if you can hear me. Pee in the sink. Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna get 2 things done at the same time. Hold on. If you are new here, this is the part of the show where you're like, what is he doing now? What's this all about? Well, this is the ice pucks. Is it rain or is it pee? That's right. You know, I shouldn't have unplugged the interface till after, because then you wouldn't have heard anything, but I digress. And here we go. I'm gonna line up for the ceremonial face-off photograph. Here we go. I'm on my side of center. There we go. Screenshot, and thank you. Smile. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get 12 pucks out of the cooler now. You can see the sink in the shot. Okay, good. If you're new here, you're like, why is he doing this? And if you know, let me know why he's doing this. This is the Kurt Kasper Memorial Sink. You can see it, right? Good. Okay. I'm gonna be where the pucks are. We're gonna do this. Are you ready, Vince? hear the pee? Oh man. No measuring tape? Okay, I'm gonna get the measuring tape. Jeez. That's 15 feet from that puck to the sink. And I'm so sorry that you guys heard me pee, because no one else does it, right? Okay. But anyhow, that was embarrassing. I promise silly and fun. This is the third beer, folks. Bowen Island Lager, brewed clean, brewed fresh, brewed local, brewed for bro. Fucking do these pucks. All right, 15 feet, bros. Ten. I fucking love it. Fucking love it. I will take 10, man. Yeah, 10 is great. That makes me happy. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much for being here. This has been volume 76 of the Parking Lot Warrior. We've done this 76 times. We will do it 77 times, and we will do it next Friday night, same time. I mean, do I really have to say? I think it's a fucking automatic now, isn't it? So I will say goodnight to everybody here. Thank you all for being here. I'm humbled and honored that you spend time here with me, and I hope you find it at least a little bit entertaining. I'm going to say thank you to our lurkers, people who watch in the replay. Thank you to Eileen and to Hugh Caldwell and to Sunshine Archer for the super chats tonight. I much appreciate that. And most of all, thank you for being here. Hit the like button, subscribe, share out, do all the things. We will see you here next Friday, and we will do volume 77. What else would we do, right? This is what we do. So take care, everyone. Hit the thumbs up on the way out, and we will see you soon. Much love, everyone. Love you too, Justine. I see you there. We will see you on the other side. Take care, everyone. Oh, hold on. I gotta do that. I gotta type much love. The show's not over. The show's not over until I say much love, and I point because I love. So thank you all for being here. Humbled, honored, grateful. You all rock. You made my night. Talk to you next week.